Actually, Mom, I have been near those wild parsnips, and today we have an incredible game of speedball in gym class. Well, me and my colleague, Joseph Steinberg, have been in town for over a century. And with that massive expanse of time, we have realized that gym class, people take it for granted. People take gym class for granted. It's become a bad thing to actually participate in gym class. But in reality, participating in gym class makes you a better human being. Because you know, in your HEART, that you participated. You made a difference in the world in a gym class because people laugh at you because you participate and you try so hard. They laugh. And you gave those people joy because you tried hard in gym. Huge impact on your school, ladies and gentlemen. Huge. I digress. Joseph Steinberg and I have been wonderful friends for the past 400 billion milliseconds. And he's here to talk to you about speedball.
Thank you for that lovely introduction, other commentator person. That moved me to tears. It really did. It gave me so much. I just felt so good. So we're in warm-ups right now, and teams are warming up, getting ready, and now we're in pink versus purple. And purple has the ball, passes up to Drew. Drew over to, looks like Griffin. Griffin drops the ball, has to play soccer now. Samara, and multiple tips. Now Victor has the ball. Victor passes over to Nolan. Nolan goes cross-court pass, tries to get over to Zach Rawlings, but Zach Rawlings can't make the catch. And now the ball goes out of play, and it is purple ball from that spot. Purple ball. Sonia tries to fake out people, doesn't work, throws it into Lucas. Lucas is trying to pass it back. Lucas eventually passes it back. The camera work is absolutely horrible and is unable to get a shot. What's actually going on? Lucas has the ball, passes over to Daniel Kramer. Daniel over to Griffin, but it's stolen by Nolan. Have to play soccer, touch the ground. Nobody knows what's happening because apparently a goal was scored by Pink. Yes, a goal was scored by Pink. And that means that's 3 points for Pink. And again, we still do not know what is happening because the camera work is absolutely awful. The camera is pointed at the floor the entire time, and you just really can't get anything out of it. You can't learn from anything about it, but Pink is kicking off. And Nolan rolls the ball down the court, and it is flipped up by Lucas over to Drew. Drew now over to Griffin. Griffin passes it back to Daniel. Daniel over to Drew. Drew has run out of time over to Daniel. Daniel is firmly and there's some sort of stoppage of play. It might have been a 5-second. Ooh, no. Drew traveled. Pink took the ball and got it back, and Pink just scored again. Drew apparently traveled. He doesn't like the call. Caleb Vislasel is the ref, and it was a little ticky-tacky. I would not have called that in the game situation. I would have liked to let them play a little bit. But it's his job. He's a ref. And now we're over to green versus white. And bad flip up. Andy and Peter Williams. They're a cooperative team. Oh, and Peter Williams just illegally touched the ball. Typical Peter Williams. I'm just kidding. Peter Williams is an incredible person. And then her over to Jimena back over to Joel. I didn't know what happened. It probably hit off someone's face. Marcella. Over to Andy. Over to Jacob. Over to Noah. Noah back over to Jacob. Jacob. Ooh, bad pass. Gotta play soccer. Andy playing soccer in the corner by himself because Andy would do that. The ball is in the corner trying to get it out, and it's flipped up to the green team. Brandon. Looks like Brandon has to throw a soccer now on the ground, deflected by Andy. Noah tries to force it back. Tries to kick it back in. Thiessen now looking for it, and Thiessen flips it up to Andy for the score. You know what, other commentator person? This has been an incredible game to watch. Incredible games. Incredible amount of non-skill being applied. Looks like nobody is really actually putting any effort into it. Peyton flips it up to Joel. Joel back over to Peyton. Peyton back over to Joel. Joel has the ball and is getting mauled by a couple of women. Poor Joe. And apparently something happened, and it's on the ground, and they're playing soccer now, because that's how speedball works. If it's on the ground, you gotta play soccer. If it's in the air, you can play Jacob football. The game's over. Everybody lost. Bye. And this is Mesh, HCA, pink versus white in gym class. Caleb throws the ball up, and he passes it back over to Noah off the jump. Noah over to Cat, Cat over to Peter. Peter fakes Zach out over to Andy. Andy throws it over Victor, and for a score. What a beautiful shot by Andy Oler. Let's check out this replay. We can see here Andy is put in an incredibly difficult position. He's got Victor straight in his face. What does he do? He reels back, jumps over Victor, and goes top shelf to score the goal for his team. Pink takes the ball at half court now. Victor over to Nolan. Nolan takes a shot 100 feet out, and of course it's short like a FYI, guys. Don't shoot the ball as soon as you get past half court. It's not going to help your team. As usual, and Pink can't get the ball back to the net. And Andy now over to Noah. Noah over to Peter. Peter back over to Noah. Noah takes the shot from the three-point line, and it's headed in back into the corner by Zach. Thiessen shoots it up 100 feet into the air. Ball comes back down and is forced into Samara's hands. And Samara, for the pink team, throws it back into the corner over to Nolan. Nolan now passes it over to Victor, and Victor with a beautiful shot going square into the bleachers, scoring 2 points for the pink team. Let's take a look at this replay. Victor fires a laser straight into the bleachers, getting stuck, allowing the pink team to score, tying the game up. White will take the ball at half court. The game is now tied 2-2-2. Noah now jogs up, passes it back over to Peter. Peter over to Andy. Andy back over to Peter. Slowly moving up, not really. Peter wiped his nose and then threw it over to Cat. And Cat, fired a shot. Hit the tape, and that's a goal for the white team. That was a brilliant shot by Kat. Watch Kat take this shot. She throws it perfectly with that left arm out in front. Fires a laser over Samara into the tape, scoring a goal for the white team. Pick now with the ball. Victor, lob pass over to Nolan. Nolan takes a shot, 3,000 feet out. Once again, a short. Jacob smoothly passes back out to Peter, who's in the corner, who then passes over to Noah. Noah passes it over to Cat, over to Andy. Andy takes a shot, off the rim and out. Victor shoots it way up and kicks it into the light post, and Pink is there. Nolan probably is going to take, and he went for the two, and he ended up scoring. What a great choice, Nolan. That was a smart choice. I lost track of the score, but anyways, White now has the ball. Starting at mid. Andy now goes for a half-court shot and misses. Andy again goes for another behind the half-court handball shot. Andy scored. That was an incredible goal by Andy to get his team back into the game. Pick now, right back the other way. Victor over to Rawlings. Rawlings with the three-pointer. No good. Smothered by Victor. Here we go in the fight in the corner, and Thiessen. Oh my gosh! Noah got absolutely devastated.
This is where the healing begins. Oh, this is where the healing starts.
I've got to say, although Noah is probably writhing on the ground in pain, hey, look at him, he's writhing on the ground. It was a little funny, just saying, it's a little comical. Oh my gosh, that was too funny. Poor Noah, he's probably writhing in pain. You know, at our expense, we get to have a laugh. He laughs too. When it's all said and done, he's okay though. He walks away eventually. Yep, there he is. What a trooper. Blood on the gym floor. Left it all out there. Got slapped in the face. As we move on to the next game between yellow and purple, otherwise known as yellow and purple. The Narwhals and I believe the Panthers. And these two teams are so competitive. Even you got Lucas and Drew and Daniel on the team. I mean, those three guys are probably some of the most competitive people that I've never seen in my entire life. So they actually compete in gym class and they try legitimately. But the game is over. It is all said and done. But let's be honest. You and I both know that we want to see Noah get hit in the face again by that ball.